Nemesis is coming. Primate Ayodele in the news again. What does this clergyman has to say? This time around, he's talking to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's saying Nemesis is coming and only God can save you. Primate Ayodele warns Tinubu. Well, whatever a man sow, surely he will reap. But then the men of God, of course, they speak the mind of God. Let's hear what exactly this particular primate is trying to say to the president that is termed Nemesis. And is also saying it is only God that can save him. And there is another rider there that ex-Eagle star, Fage Honor Diko. Let's delve into it. Primate Elijah Ayodele, the leader of the Inri Evangelical Spiritual Church, has issued a stern warning to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, cautioning him about looming consequences if urgent spiritual and political actions are not taken. In a recent statement, the cleric claimed that Nemesis is coming for the Nigerian leader and stressed that only divine intervention could shield him from the impending challenges. According to Primate Ayodele, the Tinubu administration is on the brink of facing severe backlash from actions and decisions that have allegedly alienated the populace. He expressed concern over rising socioeconomic tension, dwindling trust in government institutions, and political dissatisfaction that could destabilize the presidency. The cleric asserted that unless the president takes steps towards justice, equity, and humility in governance, his administration may be overwhelmed by unforeseen challenges. The cleric also mentioned that certain policies under Tinubu's administration are creating discord among Nigerians, further deepening discontent and exacerbating the nation's fragile unity. Ayodele pointed to economic policies, particularly the removal of fuel subsidies and the state of the naira, as decisions that could harm the government if left unaddressed. He said these policies have compounded the hardships faced by ordinary Nigerians, leaving many to question the direction of Tinubu's leadership. Ayodele's prophecy also touched on the spiritual dimension of governance, suggesting that the president and his team should seek divine wisdom and guidance. Only God can save you, he warned, emphasizing that human strategies alone may not suffice in navigating the treacherous waters ahead. He advised Tinubu to humble himself, address grievances raised by citizens, and govern with empathy and fairness. The cleric's warning comes at a time when Tinubu's administration is grappling with significant challenges, including inflation, insecurity, and demands for political reform. Critics argue that the government has yet to deliver on its promises of economic growth and improved living standards. Primate Ayodele's message has resonated with some Nigerians who see his words as reflective of the current mood of discontent across the country. In another rider, ex-Eagle star Fage Honor Diko, Minister of State for Housing and Urban Development, Yusuf Fage, led Team Diko against a star-studded Team Nigeria in a Novelty match to celebrate National Sports Commission Chairman Malam Shehu Diko at the MKO Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, on Tuesday. Former Super Eagles star Daniel Amokachi Brown Ideye, Ahmed Musa, Garba Lawal, Victor Ikpeba, Mutiu Adepoju, Shehu Abdullahi, Samson Siasia and Victor Ezeji featured for Team Nigeria, with Diko playing for both sides during the match. We are all excited about this appointment by the president. Diko is one of us. We do not doubt that things will be different now with him, Siasia said. According to Adepoju, Diko will surely turn things around. We are here to support him. We are here to show that we are with him. I have worked with him at LMC La Liga and I know that what he can do. The president got this appointment spot on. Well, firstly, on the issue of the prophecy, I think whether the man of God prophesy or not, it is a clear reality. And that the president really needs to listen to the people. As good to him as his economic policies may be, that somehow we need to take this difficult step in order for us to arrive at a very good end. He needs to send down some low hanging fruits for Nigerians to take. Those who are low income earners that are feeling the brunt of these economic policies, they see it as very harsh. Even the president, though the president is seeing it as very necessary, but there and then it is for the people. Democracy is for the people, so you must do things. Yes, it may have to be tough decisions, but there and then you need your people alive to reap the good fruits of your tough decisions and difficult policies. So whether the president likes it or not, whether a prophecy comes forth or not, it's expedient for the president to find a way around ameliorating the sufferings of Nigerians, making sure that in a way, even if something is affecting us on a side, there should be another side where we can have a cushioning effect, where we can have a respite that people will say, oh, we are investing, and then later we know we are going to reap. And we shouldn't just continue in a particular one-sided direction. The president really needs to balance his moves concerning this economic thing. And then at the end of the day, of course, what is important is for his people to be happy and for Nigerians to survive. I know we are resilient people. We will surely come out of this. The clergyman has told him to humble himself. There is nothing wrong to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong, and then you make a U-turn. And then you forge ahead again. That's what makes a man. I want to believe you will love to share and subscribe and continue to give us your thumbs up on this station. Thank you.